Welcome back to the Black and Gold Report. We're still joined by former track and field head coach Larry Rogers. So Coach, as we were talking about before the break, are there any players or coaches that you keep in touch with since you've left UNC Pembroke?
Well, yeah, there's quite a few. Obviously, those that live around in this area within a 30-mile radius, I still see a lot of them. If not at track meets, some of them they come back here for other sporting events like football or basketball. Pretty much keep in touch with them. And matter of fact, there are a few of them there that they have children that are college age now, believe it or not. So we're looking at I remember talking with some of them about their options in terms of maybe possibly coming to UNC Pembroke to compete in track and field. There are some that I keep in touch with by email that are in other states, but yeah, I do keep in touch with quite a few of them. And I still, from time to time, run into some of the coaches that I know from just being at different meets and coaching.
All right, so switching over to retirement life, how's it going so far? You said you're a rookie, but how are things going on the retirement side?
Well, it's going good. At least I haven't gotten bored yet. But like I say, I'm still kind of new at this thing. I'm entering my 6th month of retirement now. But I have had the opportunity to experience a few things that, that honeydew list. I had to do some painting. I've been doing a little bit of carpentry and a little bit of plumbing. So I guess that's what retirees do. That's what I've been doing anyway.
What have you enjoyed most about retirement so far?
I think the thing I've enjoyed most is just the flexibility that you have. You don't pretty much have no schedule. If I wake up at 7 o'clock and I want to lay in bed and get up at 9, I could do that. But I'm really not that type of person. If I wake up, I pretty much got to get up. But I do like that flexibility. If there's a project or something that you want to do, you pretty much on your own time schedule. You can do it when you want to, unless wife gets something about getting it done. So then I have to put it in high gear and get it done. And also. I think be able to spend a little bit more time there with doing some other things that I wasn't able to do when I was coaching, because I was pretty much gone just about every Saturday. Like birthday parties and things like that for the grandchildren, and spend some time with Wyatt, those kind of things.
You mentioned painting and carpentry. Any hobbies that you do for yourself since you've retired?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, I do play a little bit of golf, and I like bowling. But other than that, I haven't really picked up on any new hobbies yet. So I don't know. I may try to do some bicycling or something like that. Nothing too strenuous now.
You said you said your wife has a honey-do list for you, but how has she liked having you around the house more since you don't have to go to work every single day?
Well, I think so far, it's worked out pretty good. Not only for her, I think for both of us. So I think it's worked out pretty good. The honeydew list is getting a little shorter, so that gets rid of some of that tension. And when you add things to the honeydew list, it doesn't take as long to get them done now. So it's working out pretty good.
Good. You were also a lecturer during your time here at UNCP. Do you miss being in the classroom and having that interaction with just the students, not necessarily your athletes, but just normal everyday students that you came across?
Yeah, sure do. Yeah, not just the athletes, but the students as well. I kind of miss that. Yeah, you do miss that interaction with them. And not only that, you just miss maybe them stopping by just to conversate and, maybe talk a little bit about maybe some of the challenges they might have. And, if you can help them out with that, then that kind of, makes you feel good that you're able to encourage them or say something to them that might help them out. So I kind of miss that.
Yeah. Do you attend any track and field events in the region that you can go to, or have you come to any UNCP sporting events since your retirement?
Yeah, I've been able to do that. Matter of fact, this past fall I was at the regional, well, not the regional, but the conference championship in cross country, and I've been to 2 or 3 football games, and also a couple of basketball games. So. And maybe this spring I'll be able to get to some of the baseball games, softball. I played a little bit of baseball in high school, but haven't been able to attend too many baseball games. So I kind of like baseball.
Yeah. You retired just after your men's track and field team won the regional championships and the women came in second. Was there any type of idea that you should go out on a bang with your retirement coming up as we wrap up this segment?
Yeah, well, that was not the intention, but that's just kind of the way it worked out, and I'm glad that it did, because I think it's good to go out on a positive note. So I'm glad that we were able to do that.
All right, thank you, Coach, very much. And when we return, we're going to be talking with former men's soccer coach Mike Schaefer. Stay tuned.